Billy Mixer, Hash Brown Juniors, hello there. Once Upon a Boo, hello. Lauren Gore, hello. Nakima, hello. Hazy, hello. Shredded Leaf, hello. Gorman, hello. Lucky, hello there. Viv, hello there. Quazen, hello there. Lil Bash, hello. Kitty, hello. Squishy, hello. Good morning. Cabbage, hello. Good morning, Cabbage. How are we? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. And then let's put out a tweet as well, because why not? By the way, can I ask, can we have a little chat about this? Whatever happened to Blue Sky? I never hear people talking about Blue Sky anymore. Is Blue Sky dead? Is Blue Sky dead? Is it done? Because just from a user experience, it's kind of shit. Like, speaking as a creator who puts lots of pictures and stuff up. It frustrates me to no end that Blue Sky has a very, very low limit for, like, file size and stuff. Hey, Couch Potatoes. Mods, can we get a shout out for Couch Potatoes, please? Sorry, I'm just sending my tweet out now. Yeah, it's very annoying for me when I, like, you know, I put a picture up and I try to cross-post it from Twitter to Threads to Blue Sky, and I try and post them all at the same time. The only one I ever have issue with is Blue Sky, because it's like, oh, the file's a bit big, Ghostkai. The file's a bit big and we can't handle it. And I'm just like, why do I bother? You know, it's about as relevant as Threads. Oh, I mean, Threads was also a flash in the pan, wasn't it? Threads was also a flash in the pan. Do you remember who was around when Threads launched? It was like just chaos. It was like the most chaotic experience I've had online in a long time. Because there was no algorithm. There was no algorithm when Threads first launched. And there was no way of finding like content you actually wanted. So I had to just stop using it because, and it was the same on Blue Sky. Well, actually, especially Blue Sky. When I first started using Blue Sky, my entire feed was, how do I put this politely? Suggestive artist work of the furry kind, because someone and a few people that I had followed had been liking and blue skying it, retweeting it, and so my entire feed was just full of this stuff that I really didn't want to see. And it's like, I don't really know how to deal with this. Do I just unfollow the people that are reposting all this? I don't know. Fan art, exactly, Ashkabal. Fan art. Yeah. Gaming with Rach. Hello, good morning. How are we this morning, Rach? Bite. Hello, my friend. In Wine I Trust, good morning. Arkham Raven, good morning. Right, folks, settle in. Whether you're at work or you're at home, whatever you're doing, let's hang out today. We're here by ourselves on Tanglewood Street House. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser. And of course, we've got an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Christopher Pettit. We need to capture a video of the ghost. We need to get the ghost to blow out their birthday candles. And of course, we need to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Ooh. What a great place to have my morning at. Oh, you do me a great honor. Living the dream? Living the dream. Are you wearing a Phasmo hoodie? Yep, I'm wearing the 5th anniversary hoodie. Oh yeah, I forgot I put the overlay on. I might turn it back off. Unless there's a VIP or a mod who is happy to update it, I might turn it back off. We had it on last night. Last night was kind of nuts, to be honest. Like, the stream popped off. We had a wonderful couple of raids, and yeah, it was just a really good atmosphere last night. I really, really enjoyed last night's stream. Had a super... You get streams like that where, like, just the stars align and just everyone's popping off, everyone's being funny. It's just a great vibe, and it's very, very enjoyable for me as as the streamer, as it were, because I'm just as entertained with you guys. You know what I mean? Last night was very fun. It was awesome. It was one of the best streams I've done in a little while, I think. It was just super fun. I normally lurk in here, but last night was wild. It was good. It was good. Yeah, we ended with a kitty kai. And oh my god, Moz was not happy. I've never seen my wife look at me so judgmentally, so full of disgust. Kitty kai, what on earth did I miss? You don't need to know. you don't need to know. You don't need to know. We don't need to talk about Kitty Kai. Kitty Kai is an urban legend. It's not real. Kitty Kai is like Father Christmas or the Easter Bunny. Happens rarely and doesn't exist. It's a story made up to scare children. Nakima, hello there. Jemima, hello there. I believe in Kitty Kai. No. It's not real. Kitty Kai isn't real. Is it related to Cat Avenger? A little bit, yeah. I was speaking to Biss yesterday. She's having a lovely time in... She's having a lovely time in Japan. I'm very jealous. I want to go to Japan. Father Christmas isn't real. No. He is real, Rage. I was just lying. I was just clip farming. When I said that Santa isn't real, that was just me clip farming. And don't worry, Santa is real. Speaking of clip farming, have you seen like the wider discussion about TwitchCon this year? Like, outside of people talking about the obviously really bad stuff that happened, like with Emiru being sexually assaulted in front of loads of people, have you seen the wider commentary around IRL streamers? Like, to the point where loads and loads of people are just like, I'm just not going to go to TwitchCon again. If these IRL streamers are just allowed to just do that kind of stuff, I'm not interested anymore. Because, now, obviously I'm not an IRL streamer, so I can only talk about this so much. But as I understand it, a huge meta, as it were, with IRL streams is basically just being an obnoxious asshole. Like, just going up to people and insulting them, or trying to wind them up, or assaulting them, or, you know, just doing something that they think will turn into a viral clip that kids will love. And unfortunately, what seems to have occurred at TwitchCon this year is there were hundreds of these people doing stuff like that. So you literally, people who like just wanted to enjoy the convention, maybe meet up with their community, you know, go to different booths and that. At every turn, they just had people shoving a camera in their face and, like, you know, trying to disrupt them in some way. Junks, good morning. Frosty, good morning. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Like, I've seen clips where, like, you know, there's VTubers going around on screens, if that makes sense. And, like, there was some creator who's, like, he was streaming on Kick, and he just starts, like, very aggressively hitting on these VTubers. And it's so uncomfortable to watch. Like, aggressively hitting on them. Overt sexual comments, you know? I saw other people, like, just going up to cosplayers and, like, ripping the mask off the cosplayer and, like, putting it on themselves for their camera. Yeah, it's very gross. It's very gross. And I think on a wider note, it's maybe just... it's going to give, like, the wider public a very bad impression of streamers and what streaming is. Because obviously that's not what 99.999% of them. Wasn't it in California? I'm pretty sure that's classed as assault. Yeah, good luck watching anyone do anything about it, Nakima. Let's be real. Most people are... If we're being completely honest, most people who are going to go to a TwitchCon event, and I don't mean this as an insult, but most people who are going to go to a TwitchCon are probably in some way, shape or form a little bit socially shy. And that's fine, right? It's meant to be a safe place for everyone. So when someone just comes up and is like ripping someone's cosplay mask off, and like trolling them for clips, that person's probably just gonna let it happen. And it's really unfortunate, and I'm not saying it's okay, it's absolutely not, it's disgusting behavior. But unfortunately, I don't see them stopping this kind of behavior from happening. The only way they could really stop it from happening is if they ban streaming in the convention center. Outside of like the specific booths they have set up, I think they should just ban streaming inside the convention center. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Is that allowed by Twitch 2S? Well, most of them are streaming on Kick. There's no rules against streaming on a different platform. A lot of them were streaming on Kick. So, you know, they don't really care, to be honest. Late night, sorry, not late night, late cafe latte, hello there. I just wanted to start streaming myself. I'm getting a new headset and webcam. Just gotta wait for them to arrive. Oh, nice. What webcam did you go for? Did you go for like a 1080p one? Or like what brand or anything like that? What I would say is the most important thing, if you're going to be a new streamer, prioritize your audio and learning how to set up audio correctly over everything else. Like you could spend £1,000 on an amazing camera setup, but if you sound like trash, no one's watching that stream. Like, I would say audio is probably more important than any other factor. Oh! You're throwing things, darling? Ah. Have we got a picture of the EMF? No, we don't. Perfect. Hey, Tank Make Boom, how you doing, mate? I agree. Also, how can you really enjoy a convention if you're just streaming? No, because they're not there for the convention, couch potatoes. They're not there to make, like, they're not there to network. They're not there to check out the booths. They're not there for anything that anyone else is there for. They're there just to clip farm and bait people into bad situations so that they can grow their own channel. Hey, Park Jazz. What's the box on the top right corner for? That is a ghost tracker, Jazz, that we used to have all the time when we were playing Phasmophobia. I forget that you're quite new to the channel. Although, to be honest, I'm going to turn it off. We had it on last night, so let me turn it off this morning. Because we don't actually need it on. We were using it last night. VIPs and mods can control it. So yeah, like, on the one hand, I have massive FOMO about TwitchCon, and I really, really, really want to go next year now. But, and it's a big but, I feel like if... Oh, did I just see orbs? Yeah, there's orbs. I feel like... and there's definitely no UV, and it doesn't seem to be spirit box, so it's not a mimic. In fact, I'm going to watch for a second, because if the orbs come on camera, we can record it. I feel like if the situation's the same, where, like, you can't move without some dipshit shoving a camera in your face, that would put me off quite a lot, if I'm honest. Like, I'm not shy about being on camera, but I like to do it on my own terms, you know? You don't want to... Like, imagine just, like, hanging out. Like, couch potatoes, you're a streamer. Let's just say, hypothetically, we both go to TwitchCon, and I'm like, oh, how's it going? And we just start having a chat. And then some obnoxious prick just comes up and, like, says something really offensive to us to try and get a reaction of us while shoving a camera in our face. Like, that... to me is quite off-putting. That makes me not want to go. You know what I mean? That's almost enough to be like, nah. But apparently it was happening, like, on such a wide degree that loads of people are just like, I'm never going to one again. The Emiru stuff would be enough to put me off. I don't know how. Look, for full credit to Emiru, she did a video afterwards explaining the situation, and bless her, she's really. I mean, you know, understandably, she's quite visibly distressed in that video. I think because the reality was like setting in of like she could have died. You know, what if the guy didn't just want to kiss?
To protect the world
what if he stabbed her?
To unite all peoples within our nation.
I do wonder if it's a thing mainly in the US though, and not in Europe. Haven't heard stuff like that too much in Europe, you know. There is one of the clips I saw was a British creator though. So, oh no, Amazon have told me that an item is out of stock. Hang on. Yes, I'll take this item. Do you know what I've ordered for myself? It's really bad. It's not good. I've got myself some stag chili. I've got myself some stag chili. I know, it's terrible, but I've got a hankering for it. Hello, Kayla. How you doing? Rilu, hello, how are you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. No, you don't worry about it. I feel like the European community has more manners than the American community. No, but the thing is, like, people go to both. What do you mean not good? Well, because it's a crap chili con carne in a can. Like, it's probably not very good for me. I imagine. I imagine it's got a lot of, like, preservatives and other stuff in it, you know? Hungry as usual. Lunch in 15 minutes. Oh no. What have you got for lunch today? Something nice. Right, I've only just gone live on TikTok, by the way. That's what I was just doing. So hello TikTok, if there's any TikTokers watching. Hello TikTok, how are you doing? You doing solos? I sure am, Liam. I sure am. Yeah, we're doing some solo runs today. I want to buy a military ration because I saw people eating them. They're like super calorie dense, aren't they? On MREs, they're like 5,000 calories or something crazy. It's like a lot. Like even just saying that out loud makes me go. Hello, Galaxarai. How you doing? Why would you willingly want one? Well, not me. Someone in chat said they wanted one, but They're like super calorie dense, aren't they? A fried egg butty for me. Ooh, frosty. I'm jealous of that. That sounds lovely. What sauce you having with it? Lots of Europeans probably didn't go to this one because it was pretty far away. Yeah, me too. Me too. Someone asked me, like, oh, how come you didn't go? Like I was expecting to see you there. And I was like, because it's really far away. Like San Diego's really far away from London. Oh, sugar. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, why weren't you there, Ghostkai? Because it costs thousands. Because it costs thousands. I'm not made of money. They think you're rich. I'm not rich. Christ, I'm not rich at all. Jesus. We don't really push the monetization too hard on this channel. Oh, hang on, I can film the orbs, can't I? Yeah. I could do a lot better with making money. I'm actually really bad at it. I'm really bad at it. Where's my candle? There's my candle. Right. How are the ghosts behaving today? Well, it's just our warm-up game. It's okay so far. I want a second Silent Hill F. I need more. It is very good, Divine. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I think Silent Hill F is like joint first for me for Game of the Year with Blueprints. I think it's really, really good. Let's bring the community together and send Ghostkai and Moz to TwitchCon. Oh, no, you don't need to do that. That's okay. It's like it's a big thing. Is chat still horny as hell in the morning? I don't know. They might have got it out of their systems last night. Chat was very spicy last night. Quazen, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I can see it just popped up there. Have I played Expedition 33? I have. Yeah, I have. You're just so great at streaming, we want to throw money at you? No. You don't need to throw money at me. It's like yesterday when Morgfa, it was his birthday, and he's gifting me subs, and I'm like, what are you doing? It's your birthday. Like, for crying out loud, save your money for yourself. Do you play more Killer or Survivor? I've played way more Survivor. I'm just starting to play a bit of Killer. I blame the milking of the half bull, half man. I mean, I love that people didn't believe me, Cabbage, and then I literally showed it. Fair enough, wasn't you much of a fan? No, it's not that. Expedition 33 is a very good game, but
you really are a super spy.
Mate, this is getting weird. Daddy chill.
Daddy chill? Thank you, Rick. Thank you for the sub, mate. How you doing, dude? No, it's not a case of I don't like Expedition 33. It's a very, very, very good game. I would just say there's nothing really innovative or original about it. It's an extremely well-made game that's extremely well acted with beautiful music. But gameplay-wise, it's a very, very, very good Final Fantasy game. And that's fine, by the way. I'm not criticizing that. But for me, Game of the Year needs to be a bit more special than that. Like, it's fine for it to have an amazing story and amazing characters. But for me, like, the gameplay's got to be next level. And the reason why Silent Hill F hits those notes is Silent Hill F... the way it's blended the storytelling through multiple playthroughs, I think, was genius. Like, they didn't miss at all with that. The way they blended those playthroughs into different stories was sublime. Lovely. I've never played a Silent Hill game. If you never played a Silent Hill game... Wait. Sakura, did you upgrade to a tier 3? Yeah, we need to do a sound for you, because of course you upgraded to a tier 3. That was someone else's old sound. That was someone else's old sound that yeah. Divine, hello, welcome in, mate. Yeah, Sakura, DM me on Discord, tell me what you want your sound to be. We'll sort it out. Come on, I want a little interaction, please. Right, what are we looking at? Revenant, Yurei, Hantu, Onryo. Ooh, spooky. I'll tell you what, let's get some candles in there, shall we? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You really gonna do this right now? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, alright. Nice one. Cheers, Ghosty. Lovely jubbly. Alright. By the way, we didn't record the ghost event. The thing we were trying to record, we didn't get, and we got two different sounds entirely. For some reason. Monet, hello, good morning. You're so excited for November 11th? Yeah, it's going to be good. Danielle, hello there on TikTok. How you doing? November 11th, it's going to be great. If you don't know what November 11th is, it's going to be when the diner map comes out for Phasmophobia. Oh, I have got the bone. I was about to say, have I got the bone? Right. Let's pop you down. I'm not sure if he seems very blowy. I'm going to go back and get the other candles as well. I'm so hyped for Diner. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. And it's quite a small map as well. It's only like, I think it's one room bigger than Tanglewood. It's a slim room. Actually, I want these. No, Sakura, not that. Yeah, I see the morning streams are still very horny. I love smaller maps. Yeah, I would say the majority of the community absolutely adore small maps, which is why the devs have like shifted focus to entirely put their efforts behind small maps. It doesn't mean we're never going to get a big map again, but they are absolutely focused on the small maps at the moment. And the first one we're seeing is obviously the diner. It's exciting. Just the freezer is going to be a problem. When you say it's going to be a problem, do you mean it's actually going to be a problem, or do you mean like it's just going to make certain ghosts more difficult? I love the Bleasdale look-wise, but it's just too big. Okay. I'm going to run out of matches. I've only got one. Oh, I've only got one match left. Oh dear. I need to get more matches. I can't wait to unlock a lighter. I can't wait to unlock a lighter. Right. I've actually run out of matches now. No, I've got one left. I've got one left. That's enough to smudge. He's not that keen on the candles. I don't think it is an Onryo. No, I don't think it is. What prestige am I now? I don't know, to tell you the truth. Like 9 or 10. I don't really pay attention to it. I hate searching for the bone for 15 minutes on bigger maps. Controversially, I feel like maybe they should do with the bone what they do with the cursed objects for large maps. And what I mean by that is just put them near the entrance. In all honesty, just put them near the entrance. Oh, hang on, I can light this with these. Phasmophobic? You sure? Oh. Okay, that should rule out a Yurei. That was a partial door move. That was a partial door move, so it shouldn't be a Yurei. He says. He says. Uncle Crazy Legs, hello. Hello, I'm being admitted to hospital today. I'm in the beginning stages of kidney rejection. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you know how long you'll be in there for? I hope it goes okay. Hello, Epic Type Pads. Automod hates me. Well, I've had issues with people in the past, Epic. Not you, of course. You're wonderful. So that's why my Automod is a bit sensitive. Then I wouldn't have reason to go through the house singing about boners. Amazing. Lovely. Do I need anything else? I'm going to get some more matches. Oh, I can't. You can only carry one box of matches at a time. That seems like an oversight. That seems like a bit of an oversight. Monday at the earliest. Oh, blimey. Okay. Well, I wish you all the best, Uncle Crazy Legs. I hope everything goes okay at hospital. And make sure you check in with us next week and let us know how you're doing. Swap the matches around? No, I've got a new box here. But I wanted to bring in like 2 boxes, but I can't. You can only bring one at a time because they technically don't take up an inventory space. Right, we do have the music box. Should we try and get a picture of the ghost singing? Very cute, very demure. Okay. Is it there? Ah! He shook the life out of me. I didn't like that. Do you not like the ghost singing? It's so good. I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. Can I join your party? No, sorry. Is it bad I find some of the ghost models cute? When you mean cute, when you say cute, what do you mean? Do you mean cute as in like, oh, that's adorable? Or do you mean you fancy the ghosts? Because if you fancy the ghosts, you might need to get your head checked. Like if it's the latter, you might have some issues there. We've got ghost form. Hey, let's go, baby! Okay, what do we need to do now? Hello? Anyway. Oh, we need to get a video of the ghost? Oh, crumbs. Well, we can do that. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on. No, damn it! He disappeared. What a performative ghost. He is a bit. He's very unhappy, isn't he? Oh, it's going to be like a revenant or something, innit? Knowing my luck. Knowing my luck, it's going to be a revenant. Okay, I want you to do another event so I can film it, please, because I need to film you. I need to film you like my life. By the way, I feel like mist form should count as the ghost. You know? Because it is. Mist form should give it should be the same as like taking a picture of shadow form, translucent, all the different well, we know what that is. Okay. Let's just do a quick temperature check.
Trust your gut. Just trust your gut. Go with it.
He's still here.
It's never wrong.
He's still here.
Ever.
We kind of want to pray for a no, not that. We kind of want to pray for an event. An event that we can film the ghost. That's all we need now. We've got like a little bit of time before it can hunt again. Really, dude?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow, 13th door. I hope you're having a good day. Right. Just gonna show yourself. Show yourself. I'm trying to get evidence. Show yourself. You were doing loads of events, and now that I actually need you to... Never mind, I'll just cook him. Easy. See you later, Frosty. We still don't have the crucifix burning, by the way, which is kind of annoying. All I need to do is to have it burn a crucifix. I don't need to be near it. I don't need to be near it. Really? Now you're doing the events next to me? Yeah, cheers. Nice one, mate. You're craving a Subway? Oh, but they're so crap. No worries, Epic. You take care of yourself. Have a good night. Or lack of sleep, as it may be. Subway's overrated? Yeah, Subway's terrible. I'm sorry. It is. I appreciate they're franchises, so one Subway is not the same as another Subway, right? They are different. They are franchises. Oh my goodness me, I'm having to hold my breath a lot versus this ghost. I am having to hold my breath a lot. What is going on? Why is it just hunting next to me every time? Okay. I need to get another smudge just in case. All I needed to do is burn a crucifix. That's it. Isn't it bad when the flashlight is on next to you in a hunt? No, no. As long as you are not holding it, it won't have an effect on the ghost. It's only if you are physically holding it, will it have an effect. If you're not holding it, it's fine. Did we already take the extra smudges in? We must have. Uh-oh. Yeah, no worries. You're welcome. Wait, have I used them all? I didn't think I'd used 4. Smudgy wudgies? Oh, I'm just gonna have to hide. You've burned 4. Damn it. Okay, I've been too overzealous. We just need to listen. Just need to listen. So yes, it is a Revenant, but I'm trying to get it to burn a Cruci. I don't know if it's moved room. It doesn't seem like it's moved room. But yeah, it keeps hunting like out here. It's 3 degrees out here. What the fuck? You picked up your XP roofer in the post office and you had to pay customs? Oh, really? I guess it's an import, right? So customs is customs. Where did they ship from? The UK. Damn it! I didn't have to pay customs last time, so I was confused. Oh, interesting. Well, if Dean pops up in chat today, Jazz, take it up with him.
Have you tried not dying?
He's in charge of it.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Amazing. Do you want to see the thumbnail Bytex just sent me for an upcoming video? What do you think of this? This is a Chris Grid, thank you very much. I'm your favorite. Oh, thank you. This is for an upcoming Dead by Daylight video for YouTube where I'm playing as the Knight, and it's like my second ever game as the Knight.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
And I'm against like a 4-stack that is they're there to bully people. They're there to bully the killer, and I killed all of them, and they were not happy. What do you reckon as a YouTube thumbnail? What do you reckon as a YouTube thumbnail? Is that alright? I think it's pretty good. I like it. That's the DVD in a nutshell. And I literally said to them in the post-game, I was like, they started off, like, hating on me for playing Night, and then I was like, it's my second ever Gamers Night, like... It's my second ever Gamers Night, like, guys, what? They were like, imagine playing Night, oh, Virgin, and all of this other stuff. I'm like, what the hell, dude? It's just a game. Just a game, dude. Right. Let's go to Willow. Oh, the Blood Moon's changed today. Point Hope, Edgefield, Willow, and Camwood Wind. Okay. Cool. I need a drink. By the way, Sakura, I have seen your challenge. So this is going to be an interesting challenge. Maybe we can turn this one into a YouTube video. What do you reckon? How do you get the Crimson points? Go to maps that have the Blood Moon symbol. Collect the Blood Moon totems, get the ghost right, and do the side objectives. That's how you get your things. Okay. Let's gather my equipment. Oh, wait, I can't gather my equipment yet. Kayla, hello there, good morning. Luxor, good morning. Okay, right, let me introduce the map and then this is going to be wild. Right. Welcome to Willow Street House. My name is Ghostkai. I hope you're doing well today. We're here by ourselves. We don't use sanity pills. And of course, we've got an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Bill Bailey. And we need to escape the ghost in a hunt, capture a photo of the ghost, and repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing me. Right. We have a new challenge. The challenge is Thanos Snap. You must flip a coin to see if you may use an item you're about to pick up. If it's tails, the item is burned for the rest of the investigation, and if it's heads, you can use it. Thankfully, we quite literally have a Phasmophobia coin. This is from the Easter event. The devs sent me this. So we have the heads there, and we've got tails there. That says unlucky. So we literally have a Phasmo coin for this challenge. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see. Am I going to get a flashlight? Heads, yes. Tails, no. Whoop. We do get a flashlight. We do get a flashlight. Phew. Do we get to use the lighters or the matches? Whoop. Yes or no? So no candles, and it's for each specific item. Oh, okay. So I can get rid of this and I can flip for another one. I get it. I get it. Okay, let's try and get another one. Ooh, hang on. I didn't flip that properly. Ooh. Okay, we do get this one. This is lucky. Do we get this candle? Yes, we do. And this one's quite important. This one's quite important. Okay, do we get the thermometer? Whoop. I'll flip it again. No. The thermometer has been Thanos snapped. The thermometer has been Thanos snapped. Do we get this EMF?
Oh, crumbs.
No. No. Do we get the second EMF? Yes. Oh, thank God for that. Right, we can at least start the investigation. This is a fun challenge. I like this already. I like this challenge already. This is a great one. It's perfectly balanced. as all things should be. Every single item has a 50% chance of being deleted or being used. Well, I heard something get thrown. Is it down? It's in the bedroom, I think. It's in the bedroom? Yes, it is. Oh, well, that's a bit of luck. That's a bit of luck, at least. Okay. Let's start investigating. Gampy, hello there. How you doing? Okay, for those of you just joining us, we're doing the Thanos Snap Challenge. Every single item, we have to do a coin flip to see whether we're allowed to use it or not. We have one video camera. Let's start with the tripod. Do we get the tripod? We do get the tripod. Nice. Do we get the video camera? We do get the video camera. Oh, thank the Lord for that. That's a big one. Okay. I was scared about that one. Do we get this, Dots? We do. Excellent. Do we get the book? We don't. This book has been Thanos snapped. Do we get this book? Oh, shit. I threw my coin at my keyboard. Oh. This book has also been Thanos snapped. Let's hope it's not writing. Do we get the spirit box? We do get the spirit box. Okay. And we can take one more item. UV. Do we get the UV torch? We do get the UV torch. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Why are you throwing your coin at your Turtle Beach keyboard? That's an excellent piece of kit. It is an excellent piece of kit. Exclamation mark Turtle Beach in chat. If you didn't see my Turtle Beach advert yesterday for their new controller, it's pretty good. Hello, Gaz. How you doing? Not a bad result. Yeah, so far this is going all right. It's going to get really spicy when we have to do the smudges and stuff. That's when it's going to get really spicy. Because imagine, like, I desperately need to, like, cleanse the room. Or I need to put crucifixes down. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Can we take this crucifix? No. Thanos snaps. Can we take this crucifix? Whoop. I threw it. It did land on Lucky, but I'll flip it to be fair. This crucifix has also been Thanos snapped. Do we get the photo camera? No photo camera. The photo camera has been Thanos snapped. This is rigged. Do we get the salt? We do get the salt. Okay. What do we go for? Like, we've got the camera, so we the sound recorder. Do we take the sound recorder? Yes, we do. Okay. All right. I'm praying we don't need certain evidence. This is going to be rough. We don't have a thermometer, remember. We don't have the book. Do we have EMF? We do have EMF. We do have spirit box. Come on, I've never wanted orbs more in my life. Damn. Damn. Okay. I can't check temperatures, so I don't know if the ghost has left this room. Oh. Apparently we recorded that. Huh? Wait, which door just moved? Okay. Doesn't seem to be UV. Ah, no. We might have been defeated by the Thanos snap, I think. Let's see how we go. So we can check for dots in here. This is assuming this is still the ghost room. Where are you?
The far region.
How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, now you don't want to do it. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Okay. We're going to watch on the camera, see if we can get dots. Whoops. Oh, man. I got a feeling we're going to get absolutely cooked. I need to grab the blood totems as well, actually. The moon totems, whatever they're called. You're actually so happy with this challenge? It's a good challenge! It's really good! Alright, let's have a look here. Come on. Come on, please. Give me dots. Give me dots. We have spirit box so far. There was one in the garage. Oh, yes, there was, yeah. I'd like to say that I've come up with some good challenges. Yeah, you have. I appreciate, I appreciate that you're, like, being kind of creative with it. Creative is the word I was looking for. Creative is the word. Okay, it's not looking good, is it? It's gonna be one of the things we're missing. You can just feel it. Oh no. At least we know it's not a mimic, right? Presuming it hasn't changed room. At least we know it's not a mimic. Okay. Let's do motion sensor. Do we get it? Yes, we do. Do we have a paramic thing? No, we don't. Can we take this incense? And flip that again. Can we take a second incense? Yes, we can. Okay, that's a bit of luck. That's a bit of luck. Oh, thank God. Applying for jobs is stressful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, applying for jobs can be very stressful. See, there's a lot of, like, movement in here. I'm basically going to have to go by cold breath as the indication as to where the room is. I still think the ghost is here. What? I guess I got Thanos snapped. I guess I got Thanos snapped. I got it right though, by the way. It was very obviously a Moroi. Oh my word. Hello Shishis, good morning. How are we? That was funny. Good challenge, by the way. That was a great challenge. There you go. That's the Thanos Snap Challenge. You flip a coin every time you pick up in a piece of equipment, and if it's tails, you have to destroy the equipment, and if it's heads, you're allowed to use it. Fun challenge. I highly recommend. I highly recommend. That was great. That was great. How obviously, Moroi? Because it hunted very quickly after we got a spirit box reading. So it just felt like a Moroi. Like, well, once you've had a lot of Morois, you'll learn to recognize that, like, increased speed to hunting. Like, it was way too soon for other ghosts. And it was immediately after the spirit box, so our sanity would have gone, whew, like, you know, into the ocean. Let's do a bit of Sunny Meadows. Was that your dead body looking at the camera at the end? Well, I got a pose. I've got a pose. I call for a redo. That was fun. No, what do you mean, a redo? No. That's not how this works, Pumpkin. We don't cheat the system. There are redemptions for a reason. It was fun, though. It was very fun. Very fun. That was one of the better challenges we've done, I would say. Oh, by the way, I've not put out my weekly schedule yet, mostly because I am lazy. But I will be doing it. Are clips able to be posted in chat? Yeah. It's out of stock. It's probably on cooldown, right? It's probably on cooldown because otherwise we just get challenge spam and it becomes a bit too much. I've already started, Jazz. Ah! Okay. Fine. Let's put everything back, shall we? Let's put everything back. God damn it, we're doing the Thanos snap again. In fact, I'm going to change my stream title. Are you ready for this? Anna, thank you very much. Did I see the recorded badge? Yeah, I'm an official creator for Phasmophobia. Thanos Snap Phasmo. Okay. Thanos Snap Phasmo, here we go. Welcome to Sunny Meadows Restricted. My name is Ghostkai, and I'm here by myself because I don't have any friends. Oh. We don't use sunny pills because we're not a loser, and of course we've got an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Anne Lee. We need to escape the ghost in a hunt, we need to repel the ghost with incense, and we need to keep an eye on our sanity and make sure it goes below 25%. Are we just doing Thanos Snap Phasmo for the rest of the day? Sure. Okay, here we go. The rules are simple for Thanos Snap Phasmo. Every time you want to pick up an item, you have to flip a coin. Now, lucky for me, I've got an official Phasmophobia coin. Look, it's from the Easter event. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? It's lucky and unlucky. How cool is that? How cool is that? So, we're going to be using this to flip. So let's begin. Do we get this flashlight? Yes, we do. Oh, thank God. That's a good start. That's a good start. Do we get this box of matches? Yes, we do. Do we get this candle? Whoop. Yes, we do. Okay, our luck's going to run out at some point. This is... Oh, no, it's going to be this one, isn't it? It's going to be this one. Do we get the thermometer, for which we've only brought one? On Sunny Meadows of all places. No, we don't. The thermometer has been Thanos snapped. The thermometer has been Thanos snapped on Sunny Meadows. Ah. Okay. Let's go for the EMF then. On snowy, sunny meadows. Snowy, sunny meadows. I've got to have a new way of finding the ghost then. I think we got to go power mic. Do we get the power mic? No. Power mic has been Thanos snapped. Do we get this EMF? Oh, hang on. I didn't even flip it that time. Yes, we do. Okay. Just bring more items? Nah, that's cheating. Or is it? I don't know. Because it's all 50-50, so it's much of a muchness, right? Oh, I've got text from Amazon. Oh, great. It's cold breath everywhere because it's snowing. Oh, God. Your order is out for delivery, Ghostkai. Oh, thanks. Well, let's find the fuse box and turn it on because we're gonna need this place to warm up. We're gonna need this place to warm up like desperately. Okay, the right side is blocked off, so is downstairs. Okay. Let's come over here. Turn some lights on. And we're going to have to use our best ghost hunting investigation tool, folks. Our ears. So we're just going to listen. We're just going to have a little walk around in the light. And if we hear anything being thrown, a door being moved, or anything like that, we need to react. We need to be observant. We've got no power mic and no thermometer to help us find the ghost room because they've been Thanos snapped, much to my sadness. So we're just going to listen. Because ghosts love doing things in Sunny Meadows, because Sunny Meadows, there's lots and lots of things for them to interact with. Was the thievery challenge last night any decent? Oh, not really. It was alright. It was alright. It's more of a thing like, oh, Ghostkai, you forgot to grab objects. You know what I mean? It doesn't really change the gameplay. So, like, it's fine. Okay. Let's explore the central area first, and then we'll go from there. Okay. We're still listening. I think that normally spawns on the floor, though. I observe a sassy UK Phasmo streamer. Sassy? Me? Yeah, kind of. How you doing, Cash Streams? Lovely to see you. How was TwitchCon? Water. It's here. I need to check. I need to check something. Because it might not be here, interacting through the wall. It might be on the other side. Although it did just blow out the candle, so there's a very high chance of it being here. Okay. I just need to see if the other side is open. If the other side is open, then this isn't quite cut and dried yet as to the ghost location. And well, thanks. It was wonderful. Heading out in a few hours. It's 3 a.m. Oh my god. Early flight then, is it? Okay, let's come in here. Oops. Thought I'd pop on for a minute. Oh, it's lovely to see. Right, so this is blocked off, so it is that room. I just needed to check, because sometimes it's not blocked off. And it can be a little bit confusing where the ghost actually is based on that. But now that I've seen that that side is blocked off, we definitely have the ghost room. As long as it doesn't change room, which obviously it definitely can. Okay, let's get set up in this room then. Our friend got a bit carried away with our last chat before traveling. What do you mean? Oh, as in like you were up all night talking? Oh, I see. Sorry, I was like, huh? Huh? Yeah, I've got massive FOMO, Cass, seeing all the TwitchCon stuff. Actually, as someone who was there, Cass, because there's been a big discussion about it. How bad was the situation at TwitchCon with like the IRL streamers? Well, not all of them, by the way. I must hasten to add, not all of them. How bad was the situation with IRL streamers, like trying to wind people up for clip farming? Because I've seen some pretty horrific clips. Okay, here we go. Let's roll. Let's flip for the tripod. Do we get the tripod? Yes or no? Yes, we do. At least we got the tripod, guys. Now, do we get the camera? Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, thank God. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. That's a huge worry. Do we get the dots? Yes, we do. Do we get this book? Yes, we do. Okay. All right. Lady Luck is smiling upon us. Lady Luck is smiling upon us today. I like a bit of Thanos. I personally didn't see it, but I suspect I got lucky. I did think the entire groups to support an IRL stream was... Yeah, they all had, like, entourages, right? You'd have, like, the streamer, and then they'd have, like, a cameraman, and then, like, 3 or 4 people to laugh at all their jokes with them. It's a bit cringe, to be honest. What's the evidence? No, at the moment, we haven't got any evidence yet. We've only just started, really. We're doing a challenge at the moment from one of our wonderful viewers. Ghost orbs! Oh, nice. The challenge is called the Thanos Snap Challenge, where every time we want to pick up an item from the van, we have to flip a coin, and if it's heads, we get to use it. If it's tails, it gets destroyed. So it's like Thanos snapping his fingers. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. It's a fun challenge, actually. I recommend this. I recommend this a lot. This is a really, really fun challenge. Although it's a bit daunting when you've got like one item like the thermometer and you have to flip for that one item. That's brutal. That is brutal. They did. I ran into a particular group of those all dressed up as Woody and Buzz from Toy Story. So whenever I saw them, I yelled, "Andy's coming," so they had to fall to the ground. I mean, that's quite funny. That's quite funny. Do we get the UV torch? Oh God, here we go. No. No UV. No UV. Ah, okay. Do we get the spirit box? We do. We do. Do we get the photo camera? No. Oh no! It's going wrong. Do we get the sound recorder? No. We used up all of our luck at the beginning. Do we get a motion sensor? No. Do we get the other motion sensor? Yes. Oh, God. So what have we got? We got a motion sensor and a spirit box. Do we get this crucifix? No. Do we get this crucifix? Yes. Okay. Not the worst. Perfectly balanced as all things should be, I think. New map is coming. Yeah, Nell's Diner's on the 11th. Let's go. One cruci. Listen, one cruci, I'll take it. After last match, when we had no crucies, no smudges, pretty much. That was rough. Don't hate me, Kai. Oh, I could never hate you. I could never hate anyone. Life's too short to hate people. I don't hate anyone. I pity people. Okay, he seems to be favouring this side, so I'm going to put it here. Full Sunny Meadows? No, it's restricted, thank God. Okay. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? Ah. Oh dear. Where are the orbs? Wait, where are the orbs? They're there, aren't they? Okay.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
So the orbs are still there. Right, I'm going to go back to the van. We're going to see if we can see anything, like dots, for example. I swear I saw a dots recording. Oh, we can have a look. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is going to be, well, interesting, shall we say. It's going to be very interesting. I mean, if it's dots, we should see it quite quickly, because it's basically right on top of where the ghost is. Okay. Come on. Come on. Now, am I Thanos in this situation? Or are you Thanos? Is the coin Thanos? There was dots, but you didn't record it. Was it definitely dots? Okay, well, we can wait. We can wait. The coin would be. By the way, the coin is in like a protective case. I don't know whether I should break it out of it or not. I don't think I should. It said dots recording, but I didn't see any. Oh! I would just keep it safe. Yeah, I want to take it out and have a look at like the metal and stuff, you know? I think it might just pivot open, like it's a little door or something. No, he's definitely in there. Well, ghost. That does narrow it down quite some. I swear you've been streaming all day? No. I've been streaming for an hour. Just an hour. Yeah, I'll leave it in its case. As much as I want to take it out, I won't. Hey, Shoestring, how you doing, man? Come on, where are these dots? I'm not sure what ghost I've got an inclination that it is at the moment, though. Could be a Taye, maybe? Is it getting, like, less active? I suppose it could be. So we can't really do any Banshee tests. Well, I suppose we could with Salt. It would be a very rudimentary test, but we could give it a go. Okay. He's just doing his washing. True. Do we get this Salt? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Do we get this Salt? No. Snapped. Do we get this Salt? Yes. And then last but not least, do we get this one here, this incense? Yes, we do. Okay. So that will bank that. I'm going to come back in for it shortly. Because I've got a cunning idea to do a test for a banshee. So banshees, as you know, roam to you. So what we could do is utilize the salt for that purpose. And essentially sit in this room. And do this. Because a banshee should walk through the salt to roam to us. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna grab a cold drink. We're gonna give it a minute. And we're gonna see if this happens. Something tells me it won't, but it's a test we can do. Would you be within range of the banshee room? Yeah, I would say so. We're not that far away from the room. It's only like just down the corridor. Working 12 hours too, working 3 days a week is nice though. A lot of people have started doing that, haven't they? Like a lot of people have condensed their working hours so that they're working more hours but for less days. I don't know if I would prefer that or not. Obviously, I'm not working a 9 to 5 anymore, but I'm not sure if I'd like that. Like, would I prefer working Monday to Friday, 8 hours each day, or Monday to Wednesday working 12 hours each day? 12 hours is a long day. That's a long old day. You know? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, he doesn't seem to be roaming to me. I think I'd rather have more days in the week that I don't have to travel to work. Yeah. Like I think there's pros and cons for both, right? Yeah, I don't think he's coming. Okay, let's go and get that smudge that we prepared. Let's go and get the smudge we prepared, and then I might as well grab the bone actually while I'm here. Oh, has he turned the power off? Yeah, he has. That's annoying. I'm trying to think what else we can do with our limited equipment. I mean, Raiju is just going to be very obvious from hearing it hunt, as is Taiye. Yokai and Yurei, we can kind of test, but we need to be very, very careful. So this one we've already flipped for. So let's flip for this one. Can we take this? Yes or no? Yes, we can. Excellent. Oh, he's going absolutely crazy in there. He's also thrown the camera across the room. Well, that's nice, isn't it? I think they should get rid of all unnecessary busy work they make us do. Would take days off of our workload with literally no effect. I think that's true of a lot of workplaces, isn't it, Lucy? Like, a lot of workplaces, it's like about 60% of your work life is actually doing your job. Sound sensor? What do I need it for? Like 60% is you doing your job, and then the other 40% is just bullshit. You know, just like utter nonsense that like doesn't serve a purpose. Okay, we got it. Oh yeah, there is dots, and it's IRL dots as well, although it can't be Agoria. We can't take pictures or nothing. Oh, you asked what else could... Oh, I see, Nat. Alright, no worries. Are we playing Nightmare? No, we're playing on a custom difficulty. Alright, Yokai, 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 yokai. You could use dots to see if it's Banshee. But dots isn't a guarantee that it would walk through. Motion sensor would be much better for that. Like, I could put this down there. That would work. But dots, remember, it's not just when they walk through dots, it's a chance for the ghost to interact when they're walking through. So it's not a guarantee. Yokai, 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 yokai. I don't think it's a yokai. If anything, I'm thinking it's a Taiyo. It seems like it's chilling out a bit. He's turned off the power again. Isn't it when Banshees walk through dots, it walks to the player? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying that when a Banshee interacts with the dots, it must walk to the player?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Aruma-san, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, see, a Banshee would be walking through this and then this. I reckon we're going to get a tie. It does that to the targeted player? I don't think that's a thing. No. The dots is just it's just an interaction. So it's the same as throwing something, essentially. Or writing in a book or something like that. Oh. I think that has tripped it. Yeah, see, a Banshee, when it's doing its roam interaction, we'd definitely be getting the motion sensor being set off. We'll give it another 30 seconds or so. But I think it's a Taiyo. We can test a Taiyo quite easily, even if it's not super slow yet. We can test if it gets line of sight speed increases. And if it does, it's not a Taiyo. They're one of the few ghosts that doesn't get the line of sight speed. Okay, I'm happy with this. When in a dot state, the Banshee will try to move towards its hunt target instead of the nearest player. What does that mean? Like, the dots is directional towards the player? I think that's what it means, right? Okay. I think it's a Taiyo. The dots ghost model will walk towards the target player. Oh, I see. I've never used that as a test, to be honest. But then I suppose I wouldn't, because I only ever play on reduced evidence. So you never know if you'd even get dots. Has it always walked towards me? I'm trying to think. Show yourself. Also, we can try and... Did we film it? No, we didn't. Let's try and get some more money here. Is that how Thai is pronounced? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Burmese ghost from Myanmar. And that's how it's said over there. I accidentally... Oh, crumbs. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. At least it should put up its activity. At least it should put up the activity a bit. Is it true that a shade won't do anything if you're in the ghost room? Yes, but be very careful with that as a test. It's not entirely accurate because if the... So, like, this is how ghosts interact. I imagine the dots is a ghost. The ghost can interact with anything within a radius of it. So what can happen sometimes is, let's say you're standing here and it is the ghost room. And let's just hypothetically, let's say you've got an object here, right? And this object gets thrown. And you're like, oh, it definitely can't be a shade then. But unbeknownst to you, because there's a room next door to this, the ghost had gone into the room next door, but its radius, when it walked close to this wall, it would have been able to throw this object. So you need to be careful with tests like that, because they can interact in a radius around them. So if they roam and they leave the room, they can still interact with objects inside the room if it's within that circle. Sorry, it's a very convoluted way of explaining it, but it's just something to be aware of. Everyone falls victim to that, where they're standing in a room and they see things like objects being thrown or doors moving and stuff, and they go, well, it can't be a shade then. You understand? Oh, good. Wonderful. Well, it definitely wasn't going towards me. Wait, we got the motion sensor and not the dots? Are you kidding me, dude? It stopped recording the dots to focus on the motion sensor. Nice one, video camera. Cheers. Love that. I love that for me. What a considerate camera. What a considerate camera. So what's the best way to tell if it's a shade? Lack of activity? Yeah, I think you... Honestly, if you've been playing for a little while, you're going to be able to tell quite swiftly the lack of activity from a shade. If you've got the sanity readings on in the van, you will be able to tell even more, because it won't be hunting until it's at 30%. This feels like a tie. Right, let's turn the lights off. Let's start tanking our sanity. It really feels like a tie. You had your butty? Oh, Frosty, I'm so jealous. I really want something like that. I love how all the recording devices just somehow always pick up the ones we don't want. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? Oh, by the way, tonight on stream, we're going to start off with a bit of Phasmo. And then we're going to play some Hunter Call of the Wild. Because I want to take Templar out for a hunt. Because Templar's in the game for me. I have a yellow Labrador in Call of the Wild. Their new DLC's out, and Daredrop's got a thing for it. I only need to play it for an hour, but we'll do a bit of Phasmo beforehand. Like a couple of hours of Phasmo, and then like 1 hour of Hunter. I don't care what the sanity monitor says, we're all mad here. Ain't that the truth? This has got to be a tie, right? This is so... It's basically dead now. I know it's a ghost and they're all dead, but you know what I mean. Hey, Hayward. Morning, dude. Good to see you, man. Hey, we finally got the dots recording. Finally. Sadly, we can't do the sound recordings or the photos because those got Thanos snapped. I never knew about the 30% thing. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, thank you, man. It's nice of you to say. Yeah, the Shade's hunting threshold is the lowest in the game. So if your sanity's on like 40% and you've not been hunted at all, it's probably a Shade. Thel, hello there. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Whoop. Okay. What was the cursed object? Was it monkey paw? It was monkey paw, right? Should we see if we can get this thing to hunt? Because it's kind of boring me now. Like, fun challenge, but boring ghost. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Yeah, it was monkey paw. Okay. Calm down. I wish to see the ghost. Oh boy. Oh boy. I prefer the old I wish to see the ghost. Did you guys prefer the old monkey paw sons? Yeah, spawns the ghost in the ghost room, yeah. But I can't hear it. I was just trying to listen to the hunt speed, basically. I wish for clear weather. Oh, he's hunting. It doesn't work yet, does it? What were the old wishes? So the old, I wish to see the ghost. Instantly spawned the ghost in front of you for 2 seconds and then it hunted. It was great. It was so much fun. Well, when we're right, we're right. When we're right, we're right. It's a tie. Should we try and film it in a hunt? We probably should, right? As long as he doesn't spawn on top of me, I'm very, very safe. He's probably burned the cruci, right? The thing is, if he's low, he's aged up loads, so because he's aged up loads, it might take forever for him to hunt. You could wish to trap the ghost to force it to hunt. True, but it would diminish my... How does he have a crosshair? I'll show you, my friend. I don't know why that didn't count as an interaction, by the way. If you go into options, game, go down to the bottom. Here you go. You can completely customize your cursor. You can customize everything about it. Color, density, opacity, what symbols it shows, etc, etc, etc. It's pretty handy. I set mine to yellow because I'm colorblind, and the default symbol for Phasmo, when the lights are off and I'm trying to pick stuff up off the ground, I struggle to see it. So I made mine really obvious. Being in the light won't help your sanity. I mean, I don't think it's an issue of sanity. I think it's an issue of the ghost is aged up to maximum, which makes it pretty much more passive than the shade. My sanity is probably 0, especially after using the monkey paw. Oh no, it's still above 25. Oh, fair enough. Let's use another monkey paw command then. That wish doesn't lower sanity? What? I wish to see the ghost, is it not? I thought all wishes use sanity. I thought that was the point, that the payoff is always sanity for any cursed object. I wish that the ghost was trapped. I wish that the ghost was trapped. Oh yeah, we both get locked in, don't we? So I'm locked in as well. I'm just gonna have to wait. We can actually get all of our side objectives as well. Do 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 do. The weather one. I wish for dawn. Is it dawn? What's the early morning one? I like that one. That's my favorite weather. Oh, I wish for sunrise. Yeah, I wish for sunrise is good. I think sunlight works as well. Right, our sanity is rock bottom now. Yeah, I wish for sanity is, it sets your sanity to 50, doesn't it? Hey, kid. Anyway. Imagine being a Taya. Yeah, he's like maximum aged up, by the way. This is why he's been so passive. Oh, sausage. Oh, sausage.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Austin, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in. Yeah, that's right, Sakura. It can also, it's the only way as well to make a Goryo change room. So you need to be very careful when you're using the monkey paw. Because if you use a wish that forces the ghost to change room, you need to remember that. Because you can't go, oh, it changed to the kitchen. It can't be a Goryo. Because you can force the ghost to do it. Is it a Dio? No, it's a Taiyo. It's a Taiyo. That was some fun Thanos snap Phasmo. There should never be a reason to use I wish for sanity. Oh, I use it. I use it for a certain challenge.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I use it for a certain challenge. So when I do Call of the Cursed European Extreme Edition, the only way for me to complete it is with that. The only way for me to complete it is with that wish. Because by the time I've gathered everything and I'm ready to start doing stuff, my sanity is too low to light the summoning circle. So I have to wish for sanity to light the candles. What does that challenge do? If you put... what's the command? I've forgotten what the command is for Call of the Cursed. There's a good explanation. Black Cat, how you doing? Welcome in. Fortoria. Is it COTC? Or is it COTCEE? Can't remember. But there's a good command that explains the full rules. But long story short, I'm not allowed to use any light sources until I have used all 7 cursed objects to completion. Which basically is very difficult. It's very difficult. Especially because I don't use sanity pills. So you have to do things in a very certain order. It sounds fun. Oh, it's fun, and it's also very difficult. Do you know what? Should we do a Call of the Cursed European Extreme Edition? Do you wanna see it? I think I need to show you. Viewer challenges. This is a challenge that I've done many times on this channel. It is brutal, but it is fun. There's a very high chance of death, especially because we're not tier 3. Not being tier 3 is rough. Alright, let's do it. So we're going to watch you die? Maybe.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
I've also completed it flawlessly many times as well, to be fair. Right. No. I don't want a candle. I want a crucifix. It gives 0 money. Yeah, but it's meant to just be a fun challenge. It's not about, like, grinding levels or anything. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to grab that. Cursed objects? Oh, yes. Right, welcome to Ridgeview Street House. My name is Ghostkai. I hope you're having a lovely day. We're here by ourselves. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser. And of course, we've got an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Donald Barber. We need to get 3 unique videos recorded, capture a video of the ghost, and detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Further to that, we are doing the Call of the Cursed European Extreme Edition Challenge. It's a very straightforward challenge. Well, he says, I'm not allowed to use any light sources. of any kind. Any aids... Oh, hang on, my door's going. Sorry. Right, sorry about that. That was the postman. I don't know what Moz has ordered, but she's ordered something. Right. Can you check sanity in the book? Nope. Right. So, Call of the Cursed European Extreme Edition. I'm not allowed to use any light sources, and that includes any aids to seeing, such as turning on the lights inside, using the night vision on a camera, using a candle, using a flashlight, using a UV, using glow sticks. If you can think of a loophole to help you see, you're not allowed to do it. Okay? Until you have activated all 7 cursed objects. What happens if the ghost turns stuff on? That's fine, but you kind of are honor bound to turn it back off. You can turn the electricity on, but you have to, you know, play by the rules. So it will become clear as we head in. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn the power on. I'm going to turn... We're in the garage right now, if you didn't know. We're going to turn the power on. If it's here. It's not here. So it's downstairs in the basement. We're going to turn the power on, then we're going to find what we call a safe haven. I just had a light get turned on, so it's not a mare. Mark that off now. Okay. No, it must have spawned on the other side. Is that the summoning circle? Yes, it is. So I'm turning on the fuse box just because certain ghosts have very specific interactions with the power being on or off. Such as a djinn, a hantu, etc. How do you see these things? It's mostly muscle memory. And yeah, there you go. He's turned a light on, so he's definitely not a mare. I'm going to put a crucifix in there just because, you know, we know that now. Right, I need a nice safe haven from which to conduct my mass spam of cursed objects. This is not a safe haven. What about the rear lockers? This is not a safe haven. Right, we might have to go upstairs or go into the back room. Do you have to use all 10 cards? Yep. The only one you don't have to use to completion is the monkey paw. Because you don't really need to be honest. You don't need to use every single wish because there's different wishes on different difficulties. Okay, this is going to be our safe haven then, this room back here. But every other item you should be using to completion. So, let's remind ourselves where objects are, because I've forgotten where half of them are, I'll be honest. So we'll have tarot cards, will be here. And come over here, put this in the back room. There it is. Yeah, so monkey paw is the only real exception. The only real usage for Monkey Paw in this challenge is to wish for sanity so that you can actually fully light the summoning circle. Okay. Come over here. There's the mirror. So what I tend to do for this challenge is I tend to grab all of the items and bring them to one location. Actually can't see the cards. I assume they're there somewhere. Can you guys see the cards? Am I blind? It's actually lighter on OBS. Am I blind? Oh, they're next to it. Okay. It's for what it's worth, it's way darker on my screen than it is on your screen. It's way darker on my screen than yours. I'm basically operating 99% on muscle memory here. There's the doll. Like, it's just because I know the layout of Ridgeview. There's the doll. And stand by. Go this way. Tarot cards, mirror, doll. Monkey Paw is upstairs. Where's music box? Ouija board's in the utility closet place. Ouija board's in here. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's in the bedroom, isn't it? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, music box is in the bedroom. And then Monkey Paw's in the other bedroom. I remember now. So this is why... You see why we have to utilize the sanity wish for this challenge. Obviously, if you really wanted, you could use sanity pills, but obviously that makes it way easier to do this challenge. It kind of takes a huge sting out of the challenge. So I would say if you're going to try and attempt this challenge, try to do it as I do. Like, don't use sanity pills. Just because that actually gives you like a pressing issue to deal with. Being that your sanity is like falling off a cliff, right? Okay. Here we go. We're going to get the Monkey Paw. We're going to get the Monkey Paw, then we're going to go downstairs to the summoning circle. There it is. Then we're going to get sorted. Now, it could be a really bad ghost to get spawned, but it is what it is. Wait, where am I? What did I just do? Am I in the bedroom? I just completely... Oh, we're in the kitchen. Sorry, for a second I lost my bearings. I was like, wait, what am I doing again? It wasn't so much losing my bearings, it was more forgetting what I was doing. Okay. Right, now, obviously, I have to do this. Because it's the only way to actually light the candles. Okay. I wish for sanity. Now we can polish this off. Oh. Okay. We're going to get another smudge. Can I earn Twitch drops from watching you? You can, but there are no Twitch drops at the moment, Whiskey Gaming. There's no Twitch drops at the moment. None, nada, I'm afraid. So we're going to grab a cruci and we're going to grab a smudge to protect ourselves. Thankfully, we know what the ghost is, so all we need to do now is use up all of the cursed objects. And challenge complete. Thankfully, we do have a method to doing this. Okay. Hide and seek. Wait, where's the planchette not? Hide and seek. Okay, see if I can see. I think that's all I need to use. Oh, and the doll. Where's the doll? Yeah, you only use the cards during the hunt, otherwise you run the risk of having a hanged man kill you. Yeah, we're not going to be doing this. We know what the ghost is, we're going to leave it at that. By the way, we've used them all now, so I can actually use my flashlight. Because we've used all 7 objects now to completion. So, challenge complete. There you go. That's Call of the Cursed European Extreme Edition. Now, normally, we would have to investigate the ghost as well, on top of that. Monkey Paw 2? No, like I said earlier, Monkey Paw... Did I use the mirror? Yep, I smashed the mirror. There's no point spamming the monkey paw, it doesn't really do anything. So, utilize it to put your sanity up so you can physically do the summoning circle.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
There you go. That is Call of the Cursed European Extreme Edition. Give it a try yourselves. Oh, there goes my door again. Sorry, folks. I've got an Amazon delivery driver and she's refusing to bring my shopping up to me. I have to go down to her. Oh, crumbs. Hello, I'm back. Don't mind me, guys. I was just doing someone's job for them. Ah, oh, dear. That really winds me up. That really winds me up. So I answer the buzzer, and she asks me my name. She asks me my name, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, imagine getting a buzz at your door, and she goes, what's your name? And I'm like, sorry? She goes, what's your name? I was like, well, who are you? She goes, oh, I'm Amazon delivery driver. I said, okay. We, you know, I repeated my address, and she said, okay, yeah, that's the address. I've got your delivery. And I said, okay. And she goes, do you have a lift? If you're American, elevator. Do you have a lift?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
And I go, no, I don't. She goes, okay, well, can you come down then? And I said, I'm only on the first floor. I said, I'm only on the first floor. It's one flight of stairs. and then she doesn't say anything. She goes, oh, okay. And then she just walks off. And so I'm standing at my front door thinking, she's going to come back in a second. She's going to come back in a second. I was just standing there like a lemon. She didn't come back. Then obviously I came back and I told you guys, sorry guys, I've got to go back downstairs. I go downstairs. She sat outside in the car park in her BMW. She's just sat in her car. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how has the delivery service, how has it gotten this bad? In a BMW? Yeah. She had a really nice car. Nox Favor, hello there, welcome in. Seen a lot of your clips on my social media and I've been trying to catch a stream. Well, welcome in, my friend. It's nice to meet you. So I went downstairs, yeah, she just sat in a fucking car and she gets out of her car, she goes, oh, are you? Insert name. And I said, yeah. Oh, okay. And then she comes over, she brings a couple of the bags, and then walks back, and I said, oh, she didn't say anything, by the way. She didn't say anything. She, like, gives me 2 things, doesn't say anything, starts walking away, and I'm like, is there more? Like, she goes, yeah, there's 2 more things. And then she brings the 2 other things over to me, and then she just, without a word, turns around and just starts walking away. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this customer service, man? And I just went, is that it then? Is that all of it? She goes, yeah, 4 items. And just walking off. I think I'm gonna have to report that back to Amazon. Like, I'm sorry, it's really not a good representation of their company. It's really not. Like, I don't know. Is it me being sensitive, or... Because when stuff like this happens, I always think about, what if I was physically disabled? Like, I'm not physically disabled. I'm fully able-bodied, so that's, you know, it's by the by for me, right? What if they're delivering to someone who is not fully able-bodied, and they're forcing them to, like, go down flights of stairs and that to get their shopping that they are being that they are being paid to deliver? It'll definitely be a lot of fun, right? I don't know. It's such a weird thing to me. Like, you are being paid to do it, so do it. I don't know. Maybe that makes me old-fashioned. I don't know. But if someone's paying you to do a job, you do the job. You're now ad-free? Knox favor. Does that mean you're subscribing? I'm one who goes by reviews when I purchase something. No, but the thing is, it's not the products. It's just the, it's just like specific drivers. Like, some of them are so bad. Sadly not. I'm broke at the moment. Ah, don't worry about it. We don't treat subscribers and non-subscribers different here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You're welcome here regardless. People want to check, but they don't want to do work anymore. Yeah, like we spoke about this a few months ago, but there seems to be this climate of people who are just, like, fully checked out of their work. But the thing is, they pass that hatred for their job onto the customer, and that's just, like, that's just not fair. Because it's not the customer's fault that you're in the position you're in. It's not the customer's fault that you are working a job you don't like. You know what I mean? Thanos snap? I guess we're doing Thanos snap again. Fuck. Okay, let me change the stream title again. Thanos snap Phasmo. Choose your job wisely. You know, do you know what? I think everyone's had a job in their life that they hate. Everyone at some point, or at least unless you're too young, obviously, but everyone's had a job that they don't like, right? To some extent. Even if it's just a part-time job when you're a teenager or something. Whatever, right? I'm a firm believer that if you are working a job that deals with the public, you need to put your best foot forwards when dealing with the public. Because it's not their fault. You know? I've worked retail jobs and that I didn't like. But it's not the customer's fault. I'm going to treat them with kindness because they might be having a really bad day. So if I'm being really rude to them, that's just going to make their life miserable. And I'm not about that. Disagree. Karen's attitude is absolutely her fault. That's completely different, Nikima. Getting an obnoxious customer is completely different to just being a stroppy employee. That's completely different. Let's not bring Karens into that, because that's like an entirely different kettle of fish. Right, Thanos snap time. Welcome back to Bleasdale Farmhouse, the home of my dog. That's right, my dog is on this map. We're here by ourselves. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser, and we've got an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Julie Brooks. We need to get the ghost to blow out her birthday candle, get our sanity below 25%, and detect the ghost with a parabolic microphone.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Damski, thank you for the follow. We are doing... What's that? Patience, Austin. I'm getting there. Patience, my friend. Patience is a virtue. We are doing the Thanos Snap Challenge. Now, the Thanos Snap Challenge is quite straightforward. Every time I want to take an item from the van, I have to flip a coin, which means there is a 50-50 chance that I can either use the item or the item gets Thanos snapped into oblivion. Now, luckily, I have an official Phasmophobia coin from the spring event last year. Or this year, actually. So you got lucky and you got unlucky on this coin. Official Phasmo coin, baby. Now, here we go. Let the pain commence. Will we get this flashlight? Yes! Lucky. Good start. Do we get this box of matches? No. Thanos snapped. Will we get this box of matches? No. Oh no. Okay, only half the matches are left. Will we get this box of matches? Yes. Oh, thank God. Right. Will we get this candle? Yes. Oh, praise be. Okay. We only have one thermometer. We only have one thermometer. The last 2 times we've done this challenge, we have not had the thermometer. It got Thanos snapped. Will we get the thermometer? Oh, I did not flip that properly. Okay. No thermometer. No thermometer. And it's snowing again. Will we get this EMF? No. Okay. All right. Will we get this EMF? Yes. Okay. Okay. At least we got one EMF, but we've lost our thermometer, which is really bad, especially considering the weather. Especially considering the weather. I was sweating. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. See you later, Thal. Enjoy your lunch. If you didn't know, by the way, if you're new to the channel or you've just never seen, that's my dog. This is Templar. He's the best boy in the world and we love him, and you now have to save him every time you come in. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules. And we love our boy. He was so sad yesterday when I left him. He was the saddest boy in the universe. Do you want to see a picture of how he looked yesterday when I left him? Nope, not there.
Thank you for the community
Sakura,
sub.
thank you very much for the gifted sub to Nox. It's very kind of you.
Cheers, Sakurella Blossom, for gifting a sub. You're a legend.
How could
Keep
you leave him
spreading
after
the
that?
love.
Because I had to stream to you guys. That's why. That's why. It's your fault. So he is normally absolutely hyper around me. Like, to the point where, like, if I'm around him for like 5 hours, he's bouncing off the walls for 5 hours. He has got pure puppy brain, and he views me as his sibling that he plays with relentlessly. He pure puppy brain. However, whenever I leave my parents, he has the same routine. He sits on his step at the bottom of the stairs, and he just gives me the saddest look he can muster. This is what he looked like yesterday. This is what he looked like yesterday. He is so manipulative. He's like, don't leave me. Why are you leaving me? I'm so sad. He knows what he's doing. He becomes like really like, oh, you're going? Okay, I guess. Okay. Does he stay at your parents while you stream? Yeah, he stays around there full time because they only live 2 roads away. Shut up. Shut up. Where is it? Yes, dude! Sorry, I got a bit excited that we found the ghost. I got a bit excited that we found the ghost. It's big that we found the ghost. Now, is it the bathroom or the corridor? I don't know. Is it better to upgrade the basic tools before the other tools? I would prioritize things like your flashlight and that, yeah. Yeah, your evidential equipment being upgraded is more important than upgrading something like a sound sensor. You know what I mean? How old is he? He is 4 now? No, 3. But yeah, he's so funny. He like, it just won't leave me alone.
Thank you for the community.
Like jumping on me, grabbing my hand and trying to take me places. Like he's relentless with it. But the moment he gets if he even gets a hint that I'm leaving,
gifting a sub, you're a legend.
He's like, he puts on the sad boy routine. Fat Paul, hello there, morning mate. Right, do we get the video camera? Sakura, thank you for the gifted sub to Black Cat there. Do we get the video camera? Yes! Yes! Let's go! Do we get the tripod? No! No tripod this time. Wait. Did I not pick it up? I thought I did. Oh, I put it down. Weird. There we go. Okay, do we get this dots right here? This one right here. No. Do we get this dots? No. Do we get this book? No. Do we get this book? No. Oh god, it's like the end of Infinity War when all the Avengers are turning to dust.
Crumbs.
Do we get this spirit box? No. Oh my god, this is a massacre. Do we get the UV? No! No, this is rigged. This is rigged. What is this? What? I guess, well, we got the video camera, but that's it, I think. Oh no, we got the UV, we got the EMF and the video camera. Do we get this crucifix? Yes! The redemption arc is here. Do we get this one? Yes. Do we get the camera? Nope, that didn't do that properly. No. Damn it! Okay. Do we get the sound recorder? Yes. Okay. Not the best start. Not the best start, folks. I thought Thanos was all about balance. It seems like there was a lot of snapping going on there. Okay, it's not a djinn because he's turned off the power. Wait, where am I going? Oh my goodness me. We're making our way to the fuse box, I believe. There we go. We love this new challenge. It's good. I love it. It's really good. Do you know what would be good? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we need like some sort of coin flip we can do on screen? Would that be better visually? Because obviously you can't really... You're having to trust the results from me. Obviously I'm not going to cheat because that defeats the whole point of this. But would you prefer some sort of coin on screen? Would that be better? Hello Big Squidge, how you doing, mate? Loving this new challenge. It's good, isn't it? Good fun. Yes. Do you know what? I think I've seen one on Mix It Up. Give me 2 seconds, guys. It's called Community Commands. I'm sure there's a coin flip one in here. Coin. I think someone's made one. There is a coin flip. Hang on. There's literally a coin flip one. A simple coin flip to easily edit for whatever you need. Let's download it. Command type chat.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Yeah, create new command. I'm gonna do it. I'm making a command right now. Hashtag promotion? Oh no, nothing like that. Right. It'll be command flip. I'm gonna make it so only moderators can flip, because I don't want spam. I don't want spam. Okay. Not VIPs? I can't set it to VIPs. Can I have a mod just do ! flip in chat just to see if the chat command works?
Blip, blip, blip.
Hey, it works! And it went tails both times. We'll continue with the coin for today, but I wonder if we can do something cool with that. I reckon I could expand the command to include a coin on screen, which would be cool. Hello, Luke. How you doing? Nova, hello. Right, I think the ghost is still in here. Maybe. Who knows? Even the RNG is weighted to tails. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just my luck, isn't it? So we've, unfortunately, Thanos snapped basically all of our equipment. So there's not much we can do. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you, Luke. Oh, I had that. I had that. I only just noticed the appearance for subs being the board's thingy. I forgot the name. Planchet. Nox, thank you for not saying that the sub badge looks like a poo. Thank you for understanding what it is. It's the planchet from the Ouija board. I like food. Hello there, mate. Welcome in. Hang on, let's save our boy. It's not a poo? No, it's not a poo! It's not a poo! It's a planchet from the Ouija board. God damn it. We're saving our boy. Right. Do we get this motion sensor right here? Flip. Yes, we do. Okay, we get a motion sensor. Hello, Vera. How you doing? Do we get this salt right here? No. Hell no. No. It's not looking good, guys. Yes. One salt. And last but not least, do we get this smudge stick? No. That's a bad one. That one hurts. Do we get this one? Yes. Okay. So we've got salt, a motion sensor, and one of these. Okay, cool. Not too bad. I'll be honest, it will never not be the spade symbol to me, even though I know it's not. Yeah, but spades has like the little, what do you even call it? Like the little tail, the little stem at the bottom. Right? Am I right in saying that? And spades has like a little tail. Oh, that was me. Okay. Oh, we still need to bring out our video camera as well. Okay, and he's going through that. Okay, good. He's active as well. Yeah, Black Cat, enjoy your sub. Enjoy not getting adverts anymore, and enjoy all of your wonderful emotes. And Sakura, thank you very much for your generosity. Wait, I didn't get hit with ads. Sakura, I love you. Yeah, if you subscribe on Twitch, you don't get adverts anymore. Yeah. It's one of the big perks for it. Right, so we've already rolled for this. Sorry, not rolled. You know what I mean, guys. My inventory's already full, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's amazing. I can enjoy streams without ads. Yeah, it's a good feature. Plus, you also get a unique Discord role for being a subscriber, and you also get access to all the ads and stuff, and some giveaways, and that will only be for subscribers. That reminds me, I'm going to, after stream today, I'm going to speak with Turtle Beach about doing a giveaway for the tier 3 subs to show my appreciation, and a giveaway for the mods as well. Does it pay for 10 plus snacks? It also pays for 10 plus snacks, yes. Which is, I think you'll agree, is very important. I'm going to place this on the toilet, I guess. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Let's quickly watch from the van and see if we can see anything interesting. Kai, quick question. Is there any benefit to prestiging or just the badge? There's also an achievement linked to getting to Prestige 3, I believe. But besides that and the badges, nah. There's no real benefit. Oh, you're going to get your flu jab. Oh, enjoy, Billy. Enjoy getting stabbed in the arm. Very nice. Danielle, hello there. How you doing? Okay. It's not looking too good right now, folks. I think we might have to do something drastic, because the coin flip has not favoured me today, has it? We've lost all of our equipment. It doesn't look like it's orbs. If it's not EMF 5, then this is now 0 evidence. But it's 0 evidence where we also are restricted in testing. I'm stuck at work, so watching to scratch that itch. Oh, really? Clouch, hello there. How you doing? Clout Chill, is it? Clout Chill. Got it. I just understood. Right, do we get the parabolic microphone? Let's flip the coin. Yes, we do. And do we get... Oh, we've got a full inventory. So let's just do a cheeky bit of, like, Banshee testing, just in case, you know? Hey, if we got a screen, that would be amazing, because we would know instantly what the ghost is. Wildflower, hello there, how you doing? Meow. Odd question, but is Phasmo cross-platform? Yes, it is. Yeah, because it's done by lobby codes. You don't need to be on the same platform to play with each other. You can literally just say, oh, here's the lobby code, and you play with each other. It's wonderful for that. On my 1000th game, I had a Banshee scream from a mimic with Lynn Sassy. Unfortunately, we didn't live. Ah. Well, oh dear. Didn't like me being in your room, did you, honey? Didn't like me being in your room. Danielle, are you living vicariously through me because you wish you were playing Phasmo right now? I do understand that feeling. I already did a door open, didn't I? For those of you wondering, by the way, I am wearing a Phasmophobia hoodie. I'm wearing the 5th anniversary hoodie. You see the little 5 there? And it's got a cool design on the back. You see that? It's nice, isn't it? I do have my official content creator hoodie, but 10 Plus slobbered all over it yesterday. That's why I'm not wearing it on stream. Hang on, let me grab it if I can. I think I put it in the wash. Oh no, here it is, I found it. Are you excited for the diner? I'm very excited for the diner. So here's my official content creator hoodie for Phasmo. I'll show it to you super quick. Hey! It's got that badge on the hoodie, which is pretty cool, I would say. And then on the back, look at that. How cool is that? That's on the back of the hoodie. It's nice, isn't it? Hey! Not really much I can do. Not really much I can do. It's probably not shade though, because he turned the light out and walked towards me in the same room. And he's turned the power off, so he... Lovely. Sadly, I don't have a photo camera. I don't have a photo camera, so I can't do like a phantom test with him. I can't even take a picture of the bone or the cursed object either. Why? Why? She asked me why is my head so big. Why? Why? The thing is, that's an EMF2 from him moving a thing. If it was EMF2 from nothing, that would significantly change my opinions of what the ghost is. If you get EMF2 from seemingly nothing, it's almost certainly a phantom or a djinn. Not a djinn, sorry. A phantom or a wraith. If nothing happens and there's just a random EMF2 and like they've not moved anything, they've not touched anything, it's going to be a phantom or a wraith. Because it's how their teleport/roam abilities work. I found it funny, so funny last night when you were doing so well not to say the name of the equipment, then you caught yourself out. I know. I know. Hard to type with a 17-month-old son moving around. Also don't have my glasses on. Maybe don't then. Maybe don't if your son's squirming. Can I get a Discord link if possible? Yeah, of course. Just put !! Discord in chat. It's discord.gg/Ghostkai. Come on. Come on. Right. What do we do, folks? Do we tempt fate? Do we go... Ah. I don't know what I recorded there. Laughing, apparently. Apparently that was laughing. Ah. Well. Well. We should probably back off and try to observe it from a safe distance. And listen. Listen. In fact, I'm going to leave the camera. Let's double down on listening. Because listening to a ghost in a hunt can tell you an awful lot. She's hunting now, by the way. But naturally, you know, audio just doesn't work between... She looked pretty fast. Gone upstairs. Okay. Now, unfortunately, that's probably just a little bit of line of sight speed increase from... Because when the ghost gets here, they can actually see you up here. The landing here is a very, very dangerous spot because the ghost has full line of sight of you. I don't really know why this is so different compared to other parts of the game. I feel like this should be a line of sight blocker, just based on how dangerous it is. Because it is extremely dangerous. So you need to be very careful. Like, if you're here and you get a revenant and it plops out here, it's just going to go up the stairs. Or like a djinn, getting djinn speed or something like that. Super, super dangerous. Gorio vibes, because it's not changing room. It's definitely not changing room at the moment. We'll go and double check after a couple more hunts. I should also check what... I should check what cursed object we have as well. Do you have monkey paw? Nope. Let's see what we got. I might force a cursed hunt, to be honest, just to see what happens. Nox, welcome back. You've joined. Well, welcome in. Congratulations on joining the nicest community at that specific web address. Just like how I am the greatest streamer that sits in this particular part of this room. It's true. I'm not going to be humble anymore. I'm the greatest streamer that has streamed at this time playing Phasmophobia in this specific part of this room, in this address, in this country. None can compare. You have a Warhammer section? Yeah. I don't know if you've seen behind me. I'm a huge Warhammer fan. I play Warhammer 40k regularly. And I have many models. What about Moz? Moz has never streamed from this specific point. So, it still holds up, Viv. I'm the only person that streamed from this point. So, I'm the best, clearly. I spotted the Armigers. Yeah, I'm a Blood Angels main, and I've started Imperial Knights as well. while we're waiting again, would you like to see your night? Because you're curious. I've got a few nights done now. I've got Canis Rex behind me. Here's my Night Crusader. Here's my Night Crusader. Just in case you were curious. How are you so good at this game? I've just played it a lot, dude. Phasmophobia has a very low skill ceiling. It's not what I would call like a high skill game. A high skill game is like Counter-Strike or Dota 2 or something like that. If you play Phasmo for enough, you'll just be very good at it. Because the main barrier for Phasmo is knowledge. Once you have knowledge of the ghosts and knowledge of the game mechanics, you're nearly at the tippity top of the precipice. It's not like a huge skill gap in Phasmo. So yeah, just once you got those hours, dude, you'll be great. Any advice on how to get sound recordings? I have the tier 1 recorder and I cannot seem to ever fill up evidence. I've been using this tier 1 recorder. I've been using the tier 1 recorder in this match. Use a lit candle, Sid. That's an easy one. Lit candle. When the ghost blows it out, there you go. Record that. That's easy. If you see a mist form coming towards you or the ghost doing an event, that's an easy recording. Otherwise, you can just look for the lights on the right-hand side of the device lighting up, and the more lights go up, the closer you are to it. So just hold down the record button and follow the lights wherever they are lighting up the most. It's weird that he's not hunted at all since the last hunt. This is weird. Hey. Why is it not hunting? This is really weird. Is she stuck? I mean, it's normal blinking. It's normal speed. Time 90 seconds, I guess. We can see if it hunts. It's definitely not a demon as well, by the way. So normal blinking, normal speed. Seemed like it sped up once in sight. It did, but they all do that. They all do that, with the exception of Hantu and Taiye and Revenant and Dio. They all get line of sight speed increases. Is it bad if I'm level 50 and I'm scared to play any map that's not Tanglewood? No. You just do what you enjoy, Austin. Don't worry about it. Yeah, EMF 5 is also a sound recording you can do. Like, there's loads of things you can do sound recordings for. Yeah, EMF 5 is an easy one. Spirit Box is one. The candle being blown out. The EMF 5. God, what have I said? Any events. Mist form. Hunt. You can record them in hunts as well. If you're like looping them around a table, you can use the sound recorder. That's a really cool one to do. I've just thought, I wonder if we can do like a miling test. He's so passive. This is really weird. That's if he's in the same room, by the way. There's no guarantee he's in the same room. I want to see the volume. Oops, I dropped a coin.
I dropped the coin and it landed on Lucky.
What does that mean? Thanos snap Phasmo? Yeah, it's been great, Lucas. Okay. He's too loud to be a myling. Quickest flea jab of my life. Oh, good skills. I put salt in the room, didn't I? I don't think it's a wraith. I've not seen any teleporting, I don't think at all. Struck a nerve, did I? My flu jab was really quick as well. It could be a spirit. How long was it after I smudged it that it hunted? Because it should have been at least 3 minutes if it was a spirit. Right. I don't even know if it's still in here, by the way. Got to be very careful. Is it more efficient to stay and wait for a perfect game or to leave the second and find out the ghost is? If you're just after pure XP, getting the ghost right and side objectives is way better. And then you could just leave at that point. But getting the ghost right is imperative. That's the main money earner. I just walked around the whole map and didn't get an EMF. Yeah, but you won't. You won't unless they actually do an interaction that causes an EMF. I don't like this. They're like right next to me. Oh boy. Last night the twins ghost scared me. Oh really? Yeah, staying alive is also probably the biggest factor. It did nothing. I thought it was a shade. It was a phantom. Yeah, but if you were walking around the map, that's oh, bone. That's not a very effective way to find the ghost. Just walk, like, if you just... I'm not criticizing you, by the way, I'm just telling you. Like, just walking around the map, basically hoping that it's going to do something. Is not super effective. I would prioritize finding the ghost room first with, say, a thermometer. Is probably the most effective way to reliably find the ghost room. And then from that moment, you can then use other things to shore up that knowledge. No, don't use the EMF to find the ghost room. It's a challenge mode. I have limited stuff, not thermometer or video camera. It's hunting from outside the room. I think it has changed room. I think it has changed room. We can't really effectively tell without looking at cold breath. She's happy. She's happy. Do you have a power mic for it, Grogu? Power mic will help as well. Remember that your best tool for finding the ghost is actually these. Play with headphones, listen for the sound of the ghost throwing something, look for cold breath and stuff like that. I'm kind of bored of this now. I'm kind of bored of this investigation, I'm not going to lie, folks. She's angry? Yes, she's very angry. Not entirely. I think she's moved room. I don't think she's in here anymore. The salt would have been disturbed. Did he come here when he detected me? I don't think he did. Yeah, kind of bored. We're gonna leave. She's throwing a lot, though. Like a lot. I wonder if it's a polty. Like, she's throwing a shitload in hunts. I've not heard a multi-throw, but she's doing a lot of throwing. What do you reckon? What's the gut instinct, chat? What are we thinking? Let's just go off of gut instinct. That's always fun and accurate. Gut instinct, what's it telling you? Keep in mind that they've just hunted and the breaker's still on. There's a couple of ghosts who do that. What do you mean? Hello, Pyro. Welcome in, mate. What do you mean? They've just hunted and the breaker is still on? Hunts don't turn off breakers. Is that what you mean? Yeah, hunts don't turn off breakers. Stepped in salt. He's not come in the room yet to actually test, but I've not had a single teleport interaction. Poltergeist? It could be a polty. I don't think it's a mimic, because when he was definitely in that room, didn't a door slam during an event earlier? Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. All ghosts can slam. Some ghosts keep the brake on. No, yeah, the only ghost that keeps the breaker on is the Djinn. That's the only ghost that does it, and it has turned the breaker off. Djinn's the only ghost in the game that keeps the breaker on. Every other ghost can turn it off. Should we go Team Polty? Just because of the amount of throwing in the amount of throwing. Because the thing is, like, normally we could just do a zero evidence investigation, but because of the coin flip deleting, like, all of the tertiary equipment, we're not really able to do proper testing. Remember, it got stuck on the stairs? It did get stuck on the stairs. That was quite funny. Might explain the mess. Oh, that's true. No, you're right. I don't think it's a banshee. We didn't see any shape-shifting when it was stuck on the stairs. The stairs, sorry. It could be a yokai, you know. It could be a yokai. Alright. Do I get this? Yes, I do. Good. Do I get this? Yes, I do. Was it aggressive when you're in the room? Not particularly. Could test Polty or Onryo. The thing is, I don't know what room it's in now, Eileen. I think it's moved room several times. I'm no longer sure where it is. Look, it's flickering lights out here. Yeah, she is everywhere. Like, I'm no longer sure where she is. You still got matches left? That's a very good question. We've got like 5 matches looking at it. What was I even coming in to test? Oh, yokai detection. I want to see if it's yokai detection. Right, we've got a flashlight. seems very slow to hunt. It doesn't seem that aggressive when it comes to the hunting. Are the lights bugged? Yeah. The fun thing is, if you've got a video camera, you can still record flickering lights. When you get this bug, you can still record flickering lights, which is very fun. Because it's normally quite a hard one to get. Very slow on the hunting, isn't it? It's almost making me think it's a shade, but it did a lot when I was in the room with it. It did loads when I was in the room with it. How did he turn a light on during the hunt? He didn't. That was an event. And he turned it off. And then I turned it back on. Huh. Push. She's having no trouble tracking me. I'm just checking for shape-shifting. No, I didn't see any shape-shifting. She had no trouble tracking me, so it's not a yokai. How long was the sub 3 sound allowed to be? Less than 7 seconds. As long as it's within 7 seconds, it's fine. And if you can, maybe something not too DMCA. I mean, you can have whatever you want. Are you doing no evidence? No, I'm not actually doing no evidence. We're doing a challenge where we flip a coin and decide whether equipment gets destroyed or not. Tried to incense her, and if she stops instant, it's a spirit. What? What do you mean? If she stops instantly, it's not a spirit. Oh, sorry, it's a spirit. Spirit's interaction with incense is they stop hunting for 3 minutes. In fact, we could time. It was about a minute ago, wasn't it? When I smudged? About a minute ago.
Thanks for the follow.
Mac, thank you for the follow. It sounded like it threw a few items in the museum, but yeah, it did. But I didn't hear any multi-throws. I've not heard any multi-throws, actually. I don't think it's a multi. The thing is, if it's an Onryo, we've not really got a way of testing for it now. Because we've deleted all our items, pretty much. We've basically deleted all the candles through the coin flipping, so we basically can't test for Onryo. We just have to pray. Please turn the power off again. Spirit stops hunting when they're incensed? No, that's not true. No, definitely not true, Pyro. Definitely not true. I don't know where you're getting these facts from, my friend, but they're definitely not true. She's fast. Huh. She looked fast. That was within 3 minutes? I think it was, yeah. Mare, Yurei, or Onryo. To be honest, it could be anything at this point. I'm thinking Mare. It really doesn't like the power being on or lights being on. It's exploded several lights. Yeah, no worries, Pyro. Yeah, the interaction with Spirit and the incense, my friend, is spirits are basically doubly vulnerable to being cleansed, and it stops them hunting for 3 minutes instead as opposed to 90 seconds. Why did we cross up multi? Because I've not heard a single multi-throw. I've not heard a single multi-throw. Mare is as good a guess as we're going to get because we've deleted all our equipment. See, Omrio, the one we couldn't test for. The one we couldn't test for. Ah, well, it is what it is. Fun challenge, though. I gotta say, the Thanos Snap challenge for Phasmo is really, really fun. I knew it. As soon as I said we couldn't test for it, in my heart of hearts, I knew it was going to be that. It's always the way, isn't it? It's like when you're doing zero evidence and it's like a freaking Goryo. It's like the one ghost you don't really have a consistent test for. Super fun challenge. We'll be doing more of that tonight. If you guys are interested, I'll tell you what we're going to be doing later. So tonight we're going to do some more Thanos Snap Phasmo. I'm just going to do it every round. We're just going to do Thanos Snap Phasmo because it's really fun. It's really fun. We'll do that tonight. And then we'll play some Hunter Call of the Wild and we'll go hunting with Templar. Just to let you know, Hunter is only going to be for 1 hour. So we'll do 2 hours of Phasmo and 1 hour of Hunter Call of the Wild. And we'll go hunting with Templar. Sounds good to me. Omri or Yuri are the most difficult for me to discover. Well, Yuri is probably the worst ghost in the game at the moment because its new behavior is terrible and is wildly inconsistent. I've had it told to me from the devs themselves directly in our partner Discord that the only consistent behavior for the Yuri is that they fully open or fully closed doors now. They cannot do partial opens or partial closes. They can only do fully open or fully closed. That is their behavior. The whole notion of slamming doors and that like they used to, they don't do that anymore. That's not a thing. Because all the ghosts can slam doors now. You just passed your interview. Hey, congratulations, Kitty. That's awesome. That's really cool. Right, I will be live in 6 hours. 6 hours from now, I will be live. We'll play some more Thanos Snap Phasmo. I'm very excited about it. And then we'll play some Hunter Call of the Wild. I'll be putting up a schedule shortly as well. Sorry I've not done it yet. I will be doing it very soon. So I'll see you then. Have a wonderful day, folks. If you're on TikTok, I'll see you later, TikTok. Have a lovely day. If you're on YouTube, have a lovely day, and I'll see you